I got another great question in my email this week. One person asked very understandably, why does the church ask me to get an annulment? And the answer is, well, that's because that's what Jesus said. In the fifth chapter of Matthew, during the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus is addressing what apparently was a fairly common question in his own time regarding divorce. And um, Jesus is very clear in how he responds to the question. He says that there is one valid marriage in a lifetime. And specifically, he says, whoever divorces um, uh, and then remarries is committing adultery, unless, and this is an important distinction, unless the prior attempt at marriage is unlawful. And that's exactly what an annulment is an investigation, an inquiry is probably a better word for it, into the validity or the legality of the prior attempt at marriage. And if the first attempt at marriage is found to be invalid or not in accordance with what Jesus said about marriage, then the church issues a certificate of nullity, and that person is free to pursue the life that God has in store for them. So, again, the short answer, why does the church require annulment in the case of a prior attempt at marriage? And the short answer is because that's what Jesus told us to do. So remember that God is who he says he is, you are who he says you are, and live the life that he calls you to live.